Good afternoon, this is Paul. My treat for Saturday is this rather pretty Ford Mustang 289 1968. I'd just like to show you around, it's really pretty. Now, we don't often do cars at this age, but when we do, I get really excited because I really like these older cars. What you've got here is a car with a huge amount of character. It's an American muscle car. This car in particular was very interesting. The Mustang came out in '63. They started out with 6-cylinder engines, so they were a little bit underpowered initially. They then moved on to the first of the V8, which is a 289 cubic inch. Now the 289 cubic inch in English money equates to a 4.7 litre V8. So what the Americans used to call a big block, a small block, and for American standards it is a small block because they did much bigger engines, but for us obviously it's quite a sizable engine. 1968, it came over from the States having just been stripped down and repainted and some upholstery work done, and I have to say that the paint finish is absolutely lovely. Now when it came back, more importantly, this car was earmarked by its owner to go on a road trip around India. Now I've never driven around India myself, but I've seen various sort of documentaries, and I can't help but think that India is not a very hospitable place for cars, especially classic cars. So the owner has taken this into account and he's had some upgrades done. I'll just show you. Underneath here you will see there's an aluminium guard which covers the fuel tank. You've also got, I don't know if you can see there, a limited slip differential at the back, which will certainly improve the handling. We've got these beautiful wheels with very robust tyres, and there are 2 spares. So of course in India there's not a classic car place or a garage or a tyre specialist on every corner, but you've got these very robust tyres on these beautiful wheels. As you can see there, you've got the nice 289 badge on the front. He also had some lights fitted into the grille, and under the bonnet, I'll just pull the lever, we have a very well kept, a very nice sounding 4.7 289 cubic inch Ford V8. Now what we have is we've got an upgrade to electronic ignition. That will help to make the car more reliable. It's breaking down, hopefully. You've got a period correct but larger radiator. You can see a fan on that side, fan on that side. So the cooling system has been upgraded. You can see here you've got quite a large fuel filter, and then you've got lagging all the way down the pipes. Now what you've got here is you've got 2 fuel pumps. So again, in mind of being out in the middle of nowhere, if a fuel pump decides it doesn't want to work anymore, there's a switch inside the car and you can switch from one straight to the other one and carry on driving. So that's brilliant. And I've actually had a look at the car when it came off the ramps, and that lagging of the fuel pipes goes right underneath the car. I don't know if you can see underneath there, but it's beautifully lagged, really nicely put together. And if I just show you in a second, there is a switch to switch from one tank to the other. And there's also a center console, bespoke center console built, and you can see there's 2 power outputs there, and then you've got some dials and gauges, so you've got oil pressure and temperature in there, as well as the standard Mustang dials as well. But the interior, lovely condition. It's a really nice colour. You've got this nice gear selector, the 4 not a 3-speed box. Very smooth, very slick, quite a long travel as you'd expect for a car of this age, but it feels really nice, and the clutch feels nice. The engine is really, really sweet. This upholstery is just lovely. As I said, this car, it's also got a sump card as well. This car was very well prepared. There's a list on our website of all the main options that were upgraded. If I just pull the key out, I'll show you in the boot. The nice thing was it actually never made the journey, which means that all these upgrades have all been done and have never been used, so the car has never been on this road trip. So everything is nice and fresh. All the interior is in really good order. It's a good solid car. I can't let this go without starting it up because the noise this makes is just wonderful. It starts really quickly and easy. Oops. Just needs a little bit of accelerator. And now I'm just going to walk around. Listen to that. There's a twin exhaust going in the back and it's just verbal. Sounds lovely. Under here, everything is sewing machine smooth. So this car has been designed to be very reliable, very robust, and to work really, really well in an environment where there are little to no garage services. Sounds good to me. I hope you like the video. If you'd like to see more about the car, please visit our website www.clinkardcars.co.uk. We'll have a full suite of pictures, a nice breakdown of the specification of the car, i.e. what's been done to it, and there's a point of contact, so email, give us a call. We'd like to talk to you about it. Thank you very much for watching.